I know, I didn't know all this was here. I don't like it. It's slow. Let me see something. Okay, let me see. Oh, shoot. I don't want to highlight. What the heck is a highlight? Oh, shit. I don't like that. Okay, then I'm going to take this off. Okay. All right, welcome to Let's Get Into It. I'm Kenyatta the Healer. I am Kenyatta the ArtKitech. On this channel, we destroy and build simultaneously, for there can be no resurrection without destruction. Once again, I'm Kenyatta, but you will refer to me as Miss Kenyatta, Queen, Goddess, Empress, Ma'am, High Priestess, or whatever I tell you to refer to me as. I have no enemies. The enemies of God have been defeated, but if God is created both good and the evil, the light and the dark, God has no enemies. Ye are gods as well. Love and goodwill, taking care of within, eliminates that without. I will not tolerate anyone stalking me, harassing me, bullying me, or being common with me, or anyone who genuinely supports me on my platform. Affirmations, and repeat. I am wonderful. I am marvelous. I am magnificent. I am splendid. I am perfect. I am thankful. I am grateful. I am loved. I am loved. I am loving. I am lovable. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am the master and creator of my own fate. I am the master and creator of my own destiny. I am my fate. I am my destiny. I am the all that is, all that ever was, and ever shall be. Scorpio. This will be a reading for you, a general reading from May 2025. But first, Scorpio, check out my community tab. There you will find the link to my memberships. Click the link, watch the video, and you will learn about my memberships. Come on over and become a member here at LGI. Let's get into it. As well, you will find a link to my Oracle decks, the Fitness Oracle Speaks, as well as the Financial Prosperity Oracle Speaks. And Scorpio, your reading will be coming from the Rider-Waite. Let me get you some good shuffles in. For Scorpio, general reading, May 2025. Scorpio, May 2025. General reading, give you a nice three-way split here, Scorpio. One shuffle. All right, Scorpio, let's get into it. Here we have the World card, upright. King of Swords, upright, Scorpio. Five of Swords, in reverse. The Ace of Cups, in reverse, Scorpio. And here we have Nine of Pentacles, upright. All right, Scorpio. I feel like something has come to an end. I heard world without end, as the World card. Okay, but anyway, something is coming to an end, or has come to an end. It's come to a close, and I'm hearing it will no longer be. It will cease to exist, okay? I'm hearing in your life amongst others, okay? All right. All right, Scorpio. I heard there will be no friend, okay, that you will be able to receive help or benefit from, okay, regarding this issue, okay? It's a particular issue here. all right? I mean, it stems from a lack of knowing, okay, not understanding, not seeing your way. I mean, it's also not complimentary, okay, something maybe not complimentary to you that was never supposed to be, okay. You made it happen, or you tried to make it happen, okay, but it will not exist in your world and in your realm, okay. It's over, said, and done with. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of watchers here. I'm hearing like people watching, okay, past behaviors, but I don't feel like it's just people. But right now, I'm just hearing there are people that are looking, and I'm also hearing lurking, okay? There may be people watching you, okay? Lurking in your energy, trying to figure out something, okay? Contemplate as well, I'm hearing, okay? But I do definitely feel like it has something to do with this. There's a King of Swords here at play. Okay, this person I'm here, whatever this issue is about, okay, this person here played a major role and a major part in this, okay? I don't know. I don't know what this means, okay? I'm hearing this person will cease to exist, okay, or exist in your life. Okay, they've done something, but they played a major role in whatever this is here, okay? But I'm also hearing they're sorry for getting involved. Okay. There was some kind of fighting going on here. Okay. It's nobody, whatever this issue is, nobody won. Okay. I'm hearing secret or secretive. Okay. People were being secretive, lying. Okay. With one another. Okay. But also lying to one another. Okay. To each other. All of this stems from a lack of self-love, I'm hearing, but also a lack of self-empowerment. Okay. No one was empowered here in this energy. I'm hearing they have all failed. Whatever it is that you, him, or she, or them, or whatever the hell was fighting for, it's like done. Okay? There's no risk, I'm hearing, but I'm also hearing something about no reward. Okay? Or maybe people took risks that they shouldn't have taken and there was no reward here. Okay? Nobody won. Let's continue on here, Scorpio. Here we have the Fool card, upright. The Temperance card, upright. Three of Pentacles, upright. The Magician card, here, in reverse. Okay. It's that thing about risk. Okay. Again, people took risks. Okay. That I feel like they shouldn't have took. Again, no reward. Okay, the risk that people took, there was no reward here. Okay. Someone's like left alone. Okay. Or going to be left alone. No, I'm hearing no, they are left alone. I'm hearing left to fend, for themselves. But I'm here, wherever it is, I'm here and they'll be good at it, okay? They'll figure it out, possibly because they won't have any choice but to figure it out. Whoever it is, Scorpio, okay, if it's you or it's someone else, I'm here, they will obtain favor of the Lord. All right, if they move on. Okay, from this issue at hand. Okay, so somebody just, whatever this is, if somebody moves on, okay, whomever it may be, things would be on the upswing for them. Okay, but if they continue to stay and haunt people, trying to cause destruction, okay, in the lives of others, there will only be self-destruction. That's the way this thing is going. That's the way this thing is moving. Okay. But I just feel like, again, people took risks. I think that this was whatever. Okay, that this was going to bring some kind of balance, again, some kind of reward, but there was no reward here. Okay, working together here. Okay, planning together, trying to make something work. But once again, with this Magician card in reverse, it didn't. Okay, the situation here, okay, it's like come to a loss, come to a close, come to an end. Nothing was manifested here. Okay, nothing to believe in, which kind of is sad if that's the end result. Okay, because people were believing in something. Okay, at the beginning of this, Lord, I'm hearing at the beginning of this torture and torment. Okay, because this is the energy that people put themselves in. Okay. Right, whatever the situation is, okay. Trying to take over somebody's life, trying to rule, regulate. That's always the typical shit that people be trying to do. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, but there was a great loss, and I'm hearing there will continue to be more losses if people continue to. Wow, even though it's come to an end, I'm hearing if people continue to get involved. So this situation here. Okay, trying to run, rule, regulate, control other people's lives, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. It's over. It's ended. Nothing has happened. Nothing will manifest from this, but there are still people trying to get involved. I want to play a part. This is what I'm hearing. Okay. I don't know what that means. Page of Wands in reverse. The Hermit card in reverse. And the Four of Wands upright. It's just like, I'm just hearing like a cycle. The cycle will continue to close over and over and over again. So people get, if other people are coming and trying to get involved in something that's already said and done, it's just gonna, whatever happened, it's just gonna happen again. It's gonna be over, said and done, and more people. It's just gonna be the same shit over and over and over again. A continuous like loop of the same thing over and over again, constant. Okay, there should be no risk in doing something like this, but there will be no reward. Nothing is coming of it, and nothing ever will, is what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm hearing people should stay out of it. Okay, stay out of people's business, stay out of their lives. Quit trying to run, rule, and regulate everybody and everything you run across, is what I'm hearing. Okay, for whoever these kinds of energies are that are getting involved with trying to do that to people. Okay, it's like I'm hearing mind your own. Okay, mind your own business. Okay, because what's happening is doing that, okay, not getting no kind of reward out of it, okay, but then also bringing, negative energy into their life by trying to, put it into the lives of others. Okay. It's like there's just no self-control. No self-control. Okay. No looking inward. Nobody. It's like, I don't know, it's like they can't see or refuse to see. Refuse to close a door. Okay, or just let that, door close. Don't want to be open to the closing of something, the ending of something. They refuse. Okay, I want to try, I want to get in, I want to get involved. It's just some strange. How could people observe something and say, okay, that shit ain't work, but then, okay, I do it, I get involved. Get involved in what? Okay, it's all said, done, and closed. Okay, I mean, there will be a new beginning in something, okay, but not in this. All right, let's keep moving. Here we have the Five of Cups, upright. The Ten of Cups, upright. And the Knight of Wands, upright. It's like it's almost like people. There are people who, the people that are doing this and get involved in this. There's some kind of breakdown. Okay, I feel like there might be a running theme, okay, with the people that are getting involved with it. It's like people, okay, when they do them documentaries on gangs, they used to do them, I don't know if they still do them, but I remember when I was younger, okay, watching these documentaries about gangs, okay, and what was the running theme in most of them, okay, with most of the people that joined? They wanted a family. They want it to belong. Okay, that's what human beings be. Human beings want to belong. That's part of being human. Okay, to something, a family, friends. Okay, whatever. Everything is group shit. You understand what I'm saying? You live in a neighborhood. Okay, this is the neighborhood I live in. Okay, and there's a community there. You have a job. It's another group. I work at this particular job. There's a community there. It's like not, people say, well, it's just a job. But it is just a job. It pays bills. But there are relationships formed in that job. There are relationships formed in that community. Even if you don't really, hang out with the people in the area, you are still part of the community. People see you. Everybody, the neighbors see you. The people at the stores, they see you. People at the job, they see you are part of that community. People long for togetherness. Okay, people long to belong to something. Okay, and that's what I'm feeling here with the people that are, I'll do it, I'll get involved. Okay, even though they see it's a shit show, it's not going to, no, ain't nobody, there hasn't been any reward, there hasn't been any blessing, but it's almost like, my mind's playing tricks on me. That they are allowing themselves to be, they're playing mind games with themselves. They're looking and seeing, okay, obviously the shit ain't working, what these people are doing, but I want to be involved. It's looked like these people are looking for some kind of connection. Well, it don't matter what the group is doing is good or bad. Okay, wrong, indifferent, that's not even the point. Even if there is no reward here, that's not the point. That's not the true point here. There are people who they want to belong to some kind of community. Okay, I'm here to say that I am worthy. Okay, worthy of what? Worthy of other people accepting me. Okay, I'm not alone in this world. Okay, people find groups and they gravitate. Even people who, are like, what would you call them? Maybe quote unquote loners. They might form a community with who? Other loners. Okay. And even if they don't, a social dynamic, it is a work dynamic, job dynamic. Again, the community dynamic. Okay. And what? People know them as what? A loner, but yet it's not the point of what they know them as. They still know them. Okay. Like, my pastor told me years ago, when I was much younger, no man is an island. It's impossible. We are all interconnected, and people have a longing to belong, even if it's just family. My name is, my last name is, and my, I am. Okay, how people used to say, they might say, I am Nikki Kenyatta, daughter of, the Lewis clan. Okay, that says something. Whatever it says that that's who you belong to. That's the group that you belong to. And that's what I'm feeling here, that the people that are involved in this situation, it don't matter to them that it's over. Ain't nobody won. They see all the mayhem and shit. They don't care. That's not why they want to join. They want to join and participate because they want a sense of belonging. They want to belong, but they don't care about the regret. They don't care about the consequences. Okay, the karma that comes, okay? Then I'll put it like this, the negative karma that comes. What's positive for them here is, I have a family. Not saying that they got a bad relationship with their blood family, mom and daddy and uncle and all of that type of thing. No, but they have another one. So whatever category they need to put this in, okay, in the compartments of their mind. This is what brings them some kind of satisfaction, some kind of emotional fulfillment. Like people join cults. There's something there that they want filled, and they'll go and they'll listen and hear. Okay, even if what the leader or the group is saying don't make a bit of sense. Something there, okay, in that community is calling or filling a hole within them, or filling some aspect of them that they need filled. Even though their mind might be saying, it's going to end up in some bullshit, okay, they will still move forward anyway, okay, because they need to belong. So that's why this keeps going on. That's why people keep joining this, though it's done and over with. Okay, I need a community to belong to. I need a home. I need others. Okay, I want to be a part of that group right there because they look blah 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 A B C and D, and they'll make me feel good about myself and whatever, or just being a part of it will make me feel good about myself. That is what, and it's something about it will make them feel, even if this situation of the group here dynamic, even if there's a hierarchy in it, and usually with everything there is, when there are people, it might be so subtle and unspoken, but there's always some kind of hierarchy, even between friends. Socially, there's a hierarchy. Okay, and a lot of times, like I said, it's not always spoken, but it's always there. Okay, I would, it could be 4 girlfriends, and Joan and Jill was friends longer than, and then eventually maybe a year later here comes Sarah and Jane or whatever. Okay, so and who has the power there? It's going to either be between the first 2, Joan and Jill, or whatever I said their names was, the first 2 people. One of them are going to have the most power in the group. Okay. Which one? Well, it depends on the dynamic between those first 2. You understand what I'm saying? Who put that shit together and how did they put that shit together? Okay, it's everywhere. So there's a hierarchy even in this group. These new people that are coming in, they don't care if they're on the bottom of the hierarchy. They don't care if they may not even be, they don't have any power in the group, or they may not be necessarily being heard in the group. They just want to be in it for the connection, the feeling of home. Okay, confirmation there. Okay, I feel like with this 9 of Swords here in reverse, it gives them in some strange way. Well, I can't say strange. I shouldn't say that. It gives them a sense of peace. Once again, that they're not alone. Whatever the worries and issues that this thing here is feeling something there within them emotionally. Okay, in their mind, it's taking care of that. These people feel powerless. But here, even if it's just a little bit of power, or feel like they have some control, this is why they are taking part in this. Okay, they don't give a damn about the judgment that's coming in. Okay, or that continuously comes in over and over again. Okay, and here see, I'm trying to tell you, whoever is top dog in this group, they see this person as some kind of like a father figure, maybe even a protector. Someone that they can trust and believe in, although it always falls flat, okay, into a shit show. And whatever is said, they run. These people are impulsive, okay? And they run and they participate and they do whatever they're told to do quickly here. But it always turns into this. Ain't nobody happy and ain't nothing to celebrate because there's no reward. But they don't mind crying on each other's shoulder together. Okay, this shit is not savory. It's about confirmation once again. It's about thieving, lying, manipulating. Okay, once again trying to control. These motherfuckers don't know what they're doing. Okay, they can't see what's truly happening. And I can keep saying the shit is not working. Okay, but there's some kind of fantasy that's being sold to these people that they believe in. It's like a cult shit. Okay, it's like a cult here. All right. Let me pull a oracle for you. Okay, here we have motivation. Okay, motivation. The stone is blue appetite. Okay, get ready for a life-changing event. And it's not positive. Okay, this life-changing event is not positive. It continues to move in a negative direction, but it's like it's over. It's almost like it's dead. Okay, confirmation, but people are moving, I don't know, I want to say in death. This group is like, this situation, the actions is dead. Okay, it's almost like it doesn't even exist anymore, but they keep doing, but it's like, how can I say, in death, if that makes sense. I hope that you understand what I'm saying. It's dead, it's done, but we'll just keep moving in that direction. Okay, I don't know. It's like it's just a cyclical. It just keeps going over and over again. Okay, but nevertheless, I certainly hope that resonated with some Scorpio. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at Let's Get Into It. Once again, check my community tab for the link to my memberships. Hit the link, watch the video. There you will learn about my memberships. Come on over and join, become a member of LGI. Let's Get Into It. As well, you will find the link for my Oracle decks that I created on MakePlayingCards.com. The Fitness Oracle Speaks as well as the Financial Oracle Speaks. All right, Scorpio, you all have favor. Peace.